Here, and here I'm inside of my Moonshiner Saloon bar thing, and I wanted to quickly talk to you about the daily challenges yesterday. Okay, the daily challenges yesterday, there were some challenges on there that were definitely repeated throughout the week, such as either play with the band for 2 minutes, or it was dance. I think the previous week it was dance for 2 minutes. And so also those challenges, keep in mind, sometimes, the challenges will say, drink your own strong moonshine, right? Well, luckily, I have my own strong moonshine today, but if I sell it, I won't. I'll have weak moonshine. Let's take a look at the challenges today, though. Today, finish a mode in featured series, catch a fish, right? Headshot kills. So they're trying to get people a lot this week to, go into these other modes and series. They actually want you to perform. They want you to actually do good at, headshot kills and finish a mode in a featured series. And so pronghorns skinned. Well, I guess we have to go to pronghorn to get pronghorns. Pronghorns, they are all the way in this country over here. Alright, so understand these challenges are not necessarily random. There is a structure to them, okay? Now, I don't want to spend much time on Red Dead today. I want to play, to be honest, I want to play Days Gone and finish an episode there. It's a great show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, and I'm structuring it like a series to binge in digestible chunks, like 30 to 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes on occasion 2 hours, and then I want to kind of market it like a 2-hour special, so Red Sage picked. I'm going to guess that you can finally find those in the New Austin center of the map. Also, look at that. Visited a shop in Tumbleweed. So right now, you might fast travel or slow travel all the way to Tumbleweed. Simply just hop off your horse and visit the butcher, and guess what? You'll get your daily challenge for the day, and your streak will continue. Me, I like to jump on and see if I can get something done in like 5 minutes. For example, this is not looking that way, unless I'm already in Tumbleweed or by Katora Springs. Where's Katora Springs? I don't really know offhand, to be quite honest. Might be in Strawberry. Oh, okay. Dude, thank you. Awesome. Yep, okay. Boom, there it is. Thank you, man. Who was that? Justimus. Alright. Justimus, alright. Everyone give a shout out to Justimus. Man, that's so cool. Thank you. Alright, so also for the challenges here, so one thing, guys, I did yesterday was, and I'm sorry for those who are in the game and they have to hear me, I do apologize. Oh, gotcha, man. I'll be quick. Hey, there's, oh, and by the way, feel free to do that if you need to. Alright, so Katora Springs, next roll. Okay, next challenges are find some bird eggs, guys. Look at that, collectibles found on the shovel. Tarot cards today. So right here they structure it so that you get into the collector roll and you can stay there. What's cool is, guys, let's say you were to go to Tumbleweed first. You go to Tumbleweed first, and then if you got a collector map, hopefully you got a collector map, either buy one, or if you already have one, go to Tumbleweed first, and then find your pronghorns, find some sage, and and then dig out your bird egg map, your tarot card map, whatever, and then along the way have your metal detector out and find some stuff, maybe get some arrowheads and rings and whatnot. What sucks is yesterday was a perfect stack for challenges. It said something like find it was 2 days ago, find 3 arrowheads. Another one was, you know, find 2 collectibles with a metal detector, and then another one was find 3 collectibles with a shovel. So I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna do the arrowhead map right now, and I'm gonna find the arrowheads. I dug them all up with a shovel. And then because of that, with my 0.4 gold now, I got to have 1.2 gold bars inside of the time it takes to do one full-length story mission or bounty. So try to find the way these challenges stack and get organized, guys. Trader role, oh my gosh. So if you're having trouble with animals, even in a session, sometimes I've had sessions full of people where I'm actually finding animals the whole time. That is starting to happen more. But what I would do is I would start a bootlegger mission, because what happens is it fades out and it puts you into the bootlegger mission to start. And if you look at your players, you'll be in a session all by yourself, guys, and that will spawn a shit ton of animals. Just a complete crap ton. In which case, I would find a hot spot, call out your hunting wagon, and fill her up. In the meantime, guys, a little tip and trick I also do is for small animal carcasses. What did I say yesterday on yesterday's video? I said I'm going to get all these squirrels and all these toads because I'm seeing so many of them. I'm just going to save them up, not donate them. Like you see me, I have 30 feathers saved up all the time. I have 12 horns saved up all the time, so that whenever these challenges right here come up, I don't see it today, but probably tomorrow. You'll see one tomorrow that'll probably say donate 20 items to Crypts. All I got to do is hit donate 20 feathers and I'm done. And I can either jump off the game and go to my job or go do something with my friends, but at least your streak can continue without having to donate your time all day to just trying to have a good time getting gold and dollars in this game. And sure enough, complete a special moonshine recipe. What did I say yesterday? I said, wow, the challenge here is it says do 3 bootlegger missions. And for that means you can anticipate, okay, to get bootlegger missions, that means it's going to make my moonshine cost go down, and that means it's going to want me to have probably tomorrow a challenge where completing a moonshine recipe will be one of the challenges, just like one of the the sage to pick today. The sage might go into doing some sort of recipe tomorrow, so find those pronghorns. If you find those pronghorns today, guys, look at how that plays into the trader role. What sucks is you got to skin 3 of them, but on the trader side it wants the whole carcass, and that can kind of feel like you're sacrificing your time to find more animals. So but I already have small animal carcasses enough to donate to Crypts today. And yeah, go into a bootlegger mission, and then don't fast travel anywhere, and just go into some animal hotspots and keep circling around and having your hunting wagon out and filling up that hunting wagon, and you'll stay in a session all by yourself, especially if you have your stuff offline on your account for the time being. And of course you can see here bounties in New Hanover. Bounty lassoed from horseback. Bounty targets looted. So if you get 3 lassoed, you're going to be able to get 3 looted, right? So that those 2 are going to stack together. Especially if you get 3 of them brought in, that means you're going to achieve the 2 bounties brought in New Hanover. So go ahead and do all the bounty stuff in New Hanover, and you'll be able to get 3 challenges all at the same time. And distance traveled on a moonshine wagon. Okay, so recipes completed, challenge complete. Now sell it, and then you'll probably be able to get that done, especially with a strong moonshine recipe. And those 3 right there for Moonshiner roll stack together. So if you're just here for 5 minutes trying to get a challenge streak continued, just go to Tumbleweed, spend the $12 if you're in Saint Denis. Fast travel, visit the butcher, and then boom, you're done. Alright guys, end of video, and Pendulum out. Thanks guys.